President Nazarbayev and distinguished guests, good afternoon. It's a real privilege to address you on the occasion of the 25th anniversary of the country. I was with you 2 days ago, and I had the privilege of congratulating President Nazarbayev as well as his team members and representatives of business and civil society as well for the achievement of the country and further the region. I also had a chance to meet with students from the university, and it was really thrilling to actually see the vibrancy and the ambition and the enthusiasm of youth Cossacks. 25th years since independence, and a lot has been achieved. Yet clearly, the current situation brings some clouds and some challenges. Lower commodity prices, slower growth. And the region is going to face those challenges that hopefully it can transform into opportunities in order to restore stable, solid, sustainable growth. Now, how can that be done? We believe that some good techniques have been applied, particularly in the area of monetary policies. Some of you have decided to make the exchange rate more flexible. Kazakhstan, for instance, has decided to float its currency, and that was good in order to absorb shocks in the short term. And certainly other countries should consider that degree of flexibility. But this monetary policy has also identified weaknesses in the financial sectors. So we believe that in the short term, both in the area of prudential measures, financial supervisions, good financial sector framework, progress can be made. We also believe that the fiscal policy can help. In the short run, those countries that have fiscal space, that have buffers, should use them appropriately. And in the medium to long term, fiscal policy should re-anchor properly and should reconstitute buffers. Now, this is for the short term. But looking at the longer term, clearly each and every one of your countries has to look at diversification, has to look at a sustainable growth for each and every country. We have a few ideas, and I'm sure you all do. Clearly, one of the avenues would be to make sure that each and every entrepreneur, each and every man and woman who want to develop activities, who want to participate in the economy, has the opportunity to do so. It should also favor the participation of foreign investors. So an economy that is more open, that is welcoming. Clearly as well, the region can play a central and critical role as a link between Europe and Asia. Whether it's a hub for logistics or services, whether it's a focus on light and green economy, whether it's the enhancement of agriculture to that effect, you will have lots of other ideas as well. Those are some of the ideas we have for the region. Incidentally, we have also just recently published a study that focuses on what the countries can do to reinforce their financial system, to make it better in order to sustain growth in your economies. Have a look, it's really interesting. The IMF has been a partner for the region, Caucasus and Central Asia, for the last 25 years, whether it was by way of financing, technical assistance, policy advice. We will continue to do so, and we will remain a very strong partner for the entire region. Thank you very much.